Yo, what's up? Camilo here from Trending Waves. I hope you are well. So, if you missed last night's live stream, the replay is already uploaded to my YouTube channel. So if you haven't done so yet, go and take a look at that. But smash the like button, all right? Hit that bell icon and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing. So you don't miss when we upload our daily videos, weekly, Monday through Friday, and our Sunday live streams. Also, thank you so much for those who have subscribed to the channel. I've reached a really good milestone, 400 subscribers now at 404. So please keep on going, keep on doing it. It motivates me to keep on pumping these videos. Thank you so much. So don't forget to subscribe, okay? Thank you again. Also, join our Discord group, okay? We are a growing community of good traders in there. The link will be pinned down in the comment section. All right, so to the fun stuff. Now, yesterday we discussed that on Wednesday, there's a big economic event happening, which is the FOMC meeting. So we'll be watching that very closely. It's a two-day event. If you guys are not aware, it's a two-day event where the Fed is expected to issue some statements regarding their stance on their current monetary policy. All right, so we have to keep our eyes open for that. I have here the CME group, or the Fed Watch tool. It's a good tool to have in my to have on your browser. Okay, so if you look here, there is a 0% chance of an interest rate hike, so 100% chance of no change. The probabilities are no change, so therefore no event. I mean, who knows? Unlikely they'll surprise, but you just never know anyway. So just thought I'd point that out to you guys. Also, this week, this is the earnings for the week. Okay, so it's a very busy week. It's a very busy one. We already had Tesla at the close. They did good. Just range bound currently. All right, tomorrow we are expecting before the open, UPS, 3M, Raytheon, JetBlue, let's see, Sherwin-Williams, these are okay, but Apple after the close, AMD, Microsoft, Alphabet, Visa, Starbucks. All right, these here are pretty critical. All right, we're currently on a position in Apple. Also, we're holding shares of AMD. So this is critical to watch. We reviewed these charts yesterday, so I do encourage you to go and take a look. On Wednesday, we have Boeing, we have Shopify, Pfizer, Tilray, McDonald's, Shopify. But the big guns are going to be Facebook, also Boeing, of course, and let's see, Ford also. So yeah, you get the point, right? And on Thursday, we have Amazon, which, by the way, if you're not aware yet, they were rumored to start accepting Bitcoin, and that's why Bitcoin shot up. I think the highest today was about 16% of 40,000, 41,000 and change, I think it was. All right, so let's take a look at the charts. So tonight we're going to review the SPY and the Qs, as we always do Monday through Friday. Okay, if you want your own interpretation, your own Elliott wave analysis for a chart of your liking, and you want to hold positions there or whatever you want, we encourage you to come and join Trending Waves. Again, we're holding a 14-day free trial. Come and try out the service. The link will be pinned down in the comment section. So the Qs have been trending just as expected, just how we've been expecting this. So off from the post fourth wave triangle, we went up in one, support down in the wave two, ABC zigzag, okay, 38.2% retracement. Then we went up in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to hold a new high here. Okay, sold off into A, made a new high into the wave B, but was resistance at the 1272 extension. All right, at 365 spot 26. We then sold off into the wave C, which came into support at the 38.2% retracement in the orange degree and the 1618 of an extension between A and B of the white degree. Now, we were anticipating this move up higher, okay? This is obviously now a change in trend. We are making what appears, in my interpretation, the last leg up in the final wave count, okay, before we are met with our summer consolidation. So I believe that maybe by the end of July or middle of August, we're going to be topping out in the markets. Who knows? We'll have to see. But for now, we are taking it a day at a time with these waves. So up in 1, down in 2, up in 3, between the 100 and the 1618, extension of 1 versus 2. We are hovering over this and we are losing momentum, as you can see here. All right, looking at our 30-minute time frame and the indicator, right, at the RSI, as well as the RSI as well as the MACD, okay, we are losing momentum. So what I do anticipate is that we see a three-wave pullback coming into the following weeks, sorry, the following days, anywhere between the 23 and the 38.2. So we have a couple of zones here that are critical and clear to hold as support to take advantage for the next leg higher. So what are those levels, you're asking? The previous all-time high at the wave beat at 365.48. We also have the 23.6 and the 38.2. So at 366 and 364, this whole zone here, okay, this whole zone will serve as support. Alternatively, if we keep on going lower, the 50% will serve as another level to keep on watch, which is the 363. All right, spot 44. So, but this wave count here will be invalidated if we break south of the wave one at 360, spot 50. All right, guys. So keep in mind these levels. All right. So this zone here that I'm outlining is a key level of support so that we can find ourselves an opportunity to trade for the upside. All right. So now taking you over to the SPY. The SPY here, okay, as I've been explaining to you guys prior, is also, I'm gonna take you up to the 1 hour time frame. The SPY is a little bit more clear. Let me just reset this chart because this trend line always messes up. All right, so post second wave, actually let's review from the minor degree wave one. So down in 2, 38.2% retracement support, 1, 2, 3, ABC down into the wave 4. Wave 4 came in as support to the 38.2% retracement, or 423 spot 45. We're now looking for 5 waves up higher to start the wave 1 of that lesser degree, and then the pullback into the wave 2. All right, so the way we're looking to trade this, guys, is that let me reset this again. I do apologize. I don't understand why. You see that line, right? It just goes and becomes bunkers. All right, so this is what I'm looking for. I am looking for a retest of the previous high at the wave B. Okay, I am looking for a retracement down to support of this trend line that originated in October. Okay, as you can see here, if I go back in history, it's been support here, support here. It's not quite there yet, but let's see. It's just the scale of this is not playing right. I think I moved it, but you get the point. So what I'm looking here to do is that we went up in 1, down in 2, very shallow wave 2 support. Okay, sorry, wave 2 pullback. We are now going up into the wave 3. Okay, we are hovering over just below the 100% extension of wave 1 versus wave 2. Okay, at which point I do anticipate a pullback to these support levels, just like in the Qs. All right, once we find support between the 23.6 and the 38.2 and the previous all-time high and the trend channel support, the trend line support, we can take we can look for a possible trade to the upside. Now you're asking, what if this continues on higher? Where will the wave 4 be? Then we'll have to reevaluate this count, but maybe yeah, this could head on higher. This could go up towards the 1618. Of course, we can have an extended wave 3, but for now we are working under this impression. All right, we're working under the fact that we have already reached the top of the wave 3, not the markets. All right, the wave 3 here at 100% extension of wave 1 versus wave 2. So keep in mind the zone here, the previous all-time high 437.91, 438 and 437, and also the trend line as support. All right, guys, so before I wrap it up for tonight, let's take a look at Bitcoin. All right, I know this is not our common sort of chart that we review, but we'll do it for tonight, and just because it has been moving. So I want to keep you guys cautious. I'm not going to review the lower time frames. I'll review the weekly time frame here. So 1, 2, right, ABC pullback, trend channel support, wave 3 to 100%. I don't have that fib level there, but it is 100% extension of the wave 1 versus the wave 2. Now what we're looking here, guys, is that this correction, right, is unfolding in 3 waves. All right, a lot of people here are calling this the bottom. Okay, I know it has been a strong level of support, okay, because this is obviously the previous wave 4. All right, just to quickly review this with you. All right, so here we go. So up in 1, down in 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Right, so the previous wave 4 is usually a zone of support for when we retrace, right, in the corrective move. So it's been holding there quite nicely. Okay, we back tested it here, we back tested it here, you know, not to the T, but within that area. Now this is what I'm looking for. guys, this is what I'm looking for. So down in A, you can clearly see three waves, right? A, B, and C. Now we're looking for the wave B top. Okay. Now wave B's can come on the higher time frames, normally between the 50 and the 78.6. So up in A, down in B, and then up in C. All right. So we're looking for the wave C of B to complete anywhere between this zone, the 52,000 and the 42,000. So it's quite a range, but I just don't see this heading on high. I just don't see this being the end of it, right? Just because also this wave two has been, I mean, it was correction for almost 2 years now. Are we going to see a wave four pullback being just corrected within several weeks? I don't think so. I think that this goes longer. I think we're going to see further downside in cryptos, right? Anywhere between the 22 to the 29. Obviously, wave candle validation comes in at 13,868. All right, so there's a little gift for you guys. This is just for you guys to see that we also review cryptocurrencies over at Trending Waves. All right, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this addition to the video tonight. And also don't forget, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and hit that bell notification so that you'll know and you'll be notified when I upload these videos. Join Discord group, link is pinned down in the comment section. Take care, guys. Good night.